agitate, circulate, aerate. These are the tasks where the systems of Olawood are in their element. Treating and conditioning wastewater, treating leachate, aerating ponds and small lakes, treating liquid manure, for fish farms and aquaculture, or for chemical engineering and process technology. Olawood systems move liquid media, not by rotation but by inversion. The Olawood, as a rolling body, replaces the propeller. The rolling movement of the unusually shaped body already hints at the characteristics of the Olawood: regular, pulsing, and self-contained. As an agitating body, the Olawood is moved rhythmically in a three-dimensional lemniscate. This movement brings liquids in rhythmic pulses from the depth and conveys them away parallel to the water surface. Because of its shape, the Olawood handles the medium gently. Suspended matter is neither chopped up nor broken up. That's why the activated sludge is of the very best quality. The pulsing movement is gentler and yet more penetrating than conventional rotation. It fills the entire volume of a basin or pond, moves water up from the deeper layers, and conveys it over a distance of up to 120 meters, spreading a characteristic wave pattern all over the water surface. The effect of the Olawood is clearly more sustained. The flow created even at a low number of revolutions positively affects all biological processes in liquid media. The design of Olawood systems and their specially developed accessories permit a highly varied use. Its modular design allows it to be used installed on floats with a semi-immersed agitating body for aeration and agitation, installed on floats with a fully immersed agitating body for agitation without aeration, completely immersed at a depth of up to 10 meters for agitation and circulation. All systems can easily be inserted into ponds, basins, and containers. The use of floats renders the Olawood system highly flexible. The agitator can be shifted quickly and relocated without effort. Operating the system with solar cells independently from a power supply point makes the use of Olawood agitators possible even at the most remote places, where the limited infrastructure available prevents the use of traditional systems. This is above all made possible by the amazingly low power consumption, a feature equally characteristic of all Olawood systems. The shape and the alternating movement of the agitator prevent the retention of fibers or other solid matter. As self-cleaning modular systems, all Olawood systems are extremely simple to maintain. They're quickly remodeled and easy to take care of. Used on floats, Olawood agitators are easily and quickly shifted to a new position. And as they are highly mobile, there is no costly demounting, disassembling, and remounting. The positive influence of Olawood systems, their versatility and low operating costs, combine to offer an attractive, ecologically advantageous alternative to conventional systems, and this for the most varied applications, such as landfills and composting plants, sewage treatment plants and lagoons, pond clarification plants and lagoons, pond rehabilitation, for zoo aquariums and fish farms, as well as for the treatment of industrial wastewater. For all applications, Olawood agitators show remarkable qualities in comparison with conventional technologies. Through a more intensive and more far-reaching mixing of the medium, a substantially increased and constant oxygen transfer, a more natural and gentler movement of the medium, a gentler treatment of flocculated solids and activated sludge, and an overall more positive effect on biology. When treating landfill and composting leachate, for instance, COD and BOD, as well as ammonium concentrations, are noticeably reduced, thereby getting rid of penetrating odors and improving the quality of the water. In composting plants, the treated water then may be recirculated for watering compost piles. At sewage treatment plants, wastewater conditioning may be substantially improved with the help of Oliwood systems. When used in denitrification and bio-P basins, the activated sludge is treated especially gently because of the low shear forces. The sedimentation properties of the activated sludge achieved in this manner promotes the secondary final clarification process. Additional advantages become apparent when using Oliwood systems for pond clarification plants and in lagoons. On the one hand, the far-reaching flow prevents anaerobic dead zones. On the other hand, the oxygen input is increased via the waves at the pond surface and by improved circulation. Existing aerators may be deactivated either entirely or for specific phases, saving on operational costs. With the help of the Oliwood technology, eutrophied ponds or small lakes are restored to natural conditions. The gentle circulation increases oxygen input via the entire pond surface. Water pollution and sedimented sludge are degraded, and noxious odors disappear. For seawater aquariums and fish farms, Oliwood systems recreate almost natural habitat conditions through aeration, flow, and wave generation. Mobility and the design of Oliwood systems exclude injuries and reduce negative effects caused by maintenance. In all these applications, the special features of Oliwood systems enable increased performance while simultaneously reducing both environmental pollution and operational expenditure. This has been proven time and again in numerous implementations. Oliwood agitators and aerators have been successfully used in practice since 1997. Oliwood systems are now in use at numerous plants all over the world. For instance, in Waldshut, Tingen in Germany. There at the Ernst Landes composting plant, an Oliwood Type 400A has been in continuous operation since 2000. Used in a 300 cubic meter leachate basin, the semi-immersed Oliwood body ensures optimum aeration. The use of the Oliwood has, according to its operator, decisively improved basin biology thanks to the constant, even, and high oxygen input. In addition, the Oliwood aerator replaced 2 injector aerators with a 7.5 kilowatt output each, which enabled substantial energy savings. Another example of an Oliwood system implementation is the Eschenau Pond Clarification Plant in the municipality of Knetzgau, Germany, which before had no aeration system. An Oliwood Type 400 was installed for aeration and circulation. The oxygen input directly at the point of agitation and over the entire surface of the pond by diffusion decisively increased the oxygen content. Through the movement generated by the Oliwood, water from deeper layers is moved to the surface. Improved circulation throughout the entire pond provides ideal distribution of dissolved oxygen. Biological degradation in the pond and along with it the outlet results were substantially improved by using only a single Oliwood aerator. Practical experience and the positive response of plant operators quite impressively confirm the high quality of Oliwood plants. The technology has been intensively developed since 1994 by Oliwood. The company has perfected the application of the Oliwood as an agitator and continuously improved the system to full maturity. The key part of this development is the unique demanding driving mechanism. The Oliwood is suspended from 2 forks, whose axles turn in counter-rotation and with changing driving speeds. Because of the high level of knowledge and experience accumulated to date, Olawood guarantees the highest degree of quality for all its products, in particular for special designs. In addition, Olawood brings in its know-how to project planning and processing. The modular and flexible design of Olawood systems was specially developed to extensively cover the highly varied requirements of water treatment. The Olawood may be either mounted on floats or implemented as a fixed installation, depending on the design and purpose of the plant. Installation height and thus immersion depth of the agitator body can easily be varied to agitate, circulate, or aerate, depending on requirements. This high degree of flexibility is further increased by the various Olawood types. The resulting variety of applications characterizes the system developed by Olawood. Olawood systems are manufactured in 3 basic variants that may all be used as surface agitators. The smallest Olawood, the Type 200, is mainly characterized by its low power consumption and high number of revolutions. The Olawood Type 400 can be used for larger water quantities because of its conveying capacity. And just like the Type 200, it can be operated with either alternating or direct current. Finally, the large Olawood Type 600 offers very high circulation performance at low power consumption. It is above all used for large water volumes. This Olawood type may also be used as a fully immersed depth agitator. The systems manufactured by Olawood, with their excellent features and unique design, are the ideal solution for the technical and economic optimization of existing or projected plants. Economic viability through low operational and maintenance costs, high efficiency at low power consumption, as well as a sustained and better ecological compatibility, are only some of the most important arguments advocating the use of Olawood systems. Agitate, circulate, aerate. That is where Olawood systems are truly in their element.